look here. Y'all know we got a big time show coming today. Let me tell y'all what we talking about now. Let me tell you what we talking about now. Hey, because you know me. When you feel me in the streets, baby, you know me. All right. We got Prime Year 3. Boy, that thing looking good so far. In Year 3, this heading in Year 3 is looking good so far. K Sal, basically K Sal done put CU in the driver's seat. We kind of in the driver's seat for this Big 12. That's just how I feel. I feel like we in the driver's seat for the Big 12. All right. Then after that, we gonna talk about JuJu has put the whole college football world and the Big 12 on notice. Now, they don't know when they gonna see him because they know we got K Sal, but I'm just saying, they don't notice. All right? Then we gonna talk about Sap and Pico. Sap and Pico about to have that D-line on a whole nother level. And then, y'all, let's get real. Let's get real today. Which we always get real, but we gonna get real in March. In March, we gonna get real. We gonna throw our way too early predictions out. Can Coach Prime win a chip in 2025? This year, can he win a chip? And then the last thing we gonna end the show with is, will Travis Hunter actually get to play both ways? Because it seemed like the NFL kind of being against that. I don't know what the NFL team gonna be like, but it seemed like they against that. And then y'all already know. I got to tell you this. If you haven't already, go subscribe to College Football with Colin Moore. And then also go subscribe to College Football with Colin Moore. Y'all know how we gonna rock out. Y'all see my boy, Reggie Barlow. Reggie Barlow is at the Tennessee State University. HBCU. That's an HBC university, but they play in the PWI. So we gonna talk about that. And then hey Shep, what's happening, boy? Hey, appreciate you blessing me. You say, boy, I miss you these last couple lives. Here's my makeup dude. Mom dude say, what's happening? Hey, mama, what's happening? Hey, every time you come on, you make me think, when you say mom dude, you always make me think of my kids got me in that soccer, and now like I'm like the soccer dad that supposed to provide. That jump be funny, boy. Whatever I have is pretty much I got it for the team. But y'all, appreciate that, Shep. Hey, let's jump right into this thing, man. Prime in Year 3, y'all. It's looking good so far. And it kind of rolled into my second segment with K Sal. But Prime looking good in Year 3 now. Looking real good now. And he told us in our face on his first press conference of 2025. He told us in our face, he said, hey, check this out. When you get the personnel and you get the staff, he said, I had to learn that. I learned that. You can have the personnel, but if you ain't got the staff, it don't mix. He said you need the personnel and staff. So Prime said he got the personnel and staff. So that means Year 3 supposed to be something real nice. That kind of basically go into, this segment goes into with our fifth segment of the day, can they win the chip? They kind of go all hand in hand today. So in Year 3, it look good, y'all. You got Marshall Faulk. You got Warren Sapp. You got Pico. You have Rob Livingston back for Year 2. You got Pat Shermer back for Year 2.5 with a little half, 2.5. You have Phillips, wide receiver coach, back for Year 2. Mathis and Hart back for forever. They on forever. Who else we got out there? Warren Sapp back for Year 2. Hey, who else we got? Warren Sapp back for Year 2. Prime back for Year forever. I think that's everybody. And Marshall Faulk day 1. But at the same time, it feel like he pretty advanced. So Marshall Faulk pretty advanced. So we good on that. Pico just getting here, but Pico was with Mike Zimmer, which Mike Zimmer is Deion Sanders' homeboy, which Pico knew Rob Livingston. So really everybody on a flow. We on flow right now. So, and what I mean by flow, I don't mean flow like the ground, because y'all know y'all be talking about I'm country and my accent and all that. I don't mean flow like that. I'm talking about flow like the river, it flows. So we flowing right now. Oh, yeah. You right, SKB. George Hilo. George Hilo. He back for year 2. Big George back for year 2. G White back for year 2. AG, he on day 1, but it still feel like. And then you look at our personnel. That's the staff. Now you look at our personnel. Personnel look real good. If the staff is back, that make everything else run smoothly. So the staff is back. Personnel, a lot of the personnel is back. A lot of the old linemen that started last year are back. A lot of the running backs that played last year are back. Now production at wide receiver has gone, but we have production that has played. We have production that played other places. And then the rest of them rookies. So they, our wide receiver coach, he's going to have his hands full. We got ballers, but he's going to have his hands full. But I also believe we're going to get some, I think we're going to get some more wideouts, y'all. I just think we do. I think we are. Defensive line, I think a lot coming back. A lot is coming back. And we brought in some guys. Linebackers, we have guys that started in other places, but they're back on year 2, and we got some new guys back. So they back. So that look good too. Then you have the secondary on lockdown. So really, year 3, real talk now. Year 3 looking good. Year 3 looking real good. But let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what you talking about. Missy Willer, what's good? FD, what's happening? Lashana, what's happening? You say I was hoping you were going to file today. Yeah. I'm listen, now that I got my segments, now that I know how to operate the thing like I really want to operate it. Oh, yeah, I'm coming on. I'm going to get that. Malik, you say national championship. I'll take that. Gina, you say Texas CU aunties in the building. JB, you say they don't forget Coach. They don't forget Coach Prime said we have one more. Oh, yeah, he did. Now, he say that might drop this week. That's what he said now, but I don't know if he going to drop it. I know he said it, but I don't know if he going to drop it. James, what's happening? Miss Claire, what's good? Miss Kimberly, what's happening? JP? Sabrina, I love CC, Lady C. Mama C Treats. Mac, what's happening? You say turned out to be a nice day today. It have, man, it have. Hey, Shep, appreciate it, boy. Appreciate it. Miss Claire, you say Duke out there balling, so y'all won today then. James, you said CU is honestly about 6 players away from having a great season. 6 players, what you mean by that? Break that down to me. 6 players, that sounds like a lot. James, you said you did not know they could win it this season. I think the high note is 8 and 4 and 5-ish. Let me see now. Hold up. Let me see what everybody talking about. Mike, what's happening? Coach Dre, what's good? RT Simmons, what's good? Hey, you know it. Matt, you say, I got to see what that spring look like. Well, we got what? We got 6 practices in. And then we got April to finish it up. If we finish, well, I got to see what my homeboy say about the O-line, D-line. I got to let him look at it. Cause I know the special, the skill guys. I can tell you that all day. We on skill guys, we set. But that O-line, D-line, he like to look at that. And when if he tell me we got it like that, then I know we gonna shake something. If he come with that, man, bro, I don't know type stuff, then that's kind of what type of season I'm expecting. Because back-to-back seasons, my business partner, Mike Figures, that boy been on the money. James, you said when CU get very deep, younger class with higher juniors and seniors, they can win. You have to look at the teams who we have won with the backup. Super correct. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I think that's the direction we head. We getting very good freshmen coming in, and that's just gonna keep going. Hey Neil, Andrea, what's happening? FD, you say we are going to the playoffs 4 straight years. We are gonna win the Big 12 championship the next 5 years. See you will pay coach at the end of spring. Ooh, what y'all think he gonna get paid? All right, Woods, what's happening? Hey, it is. It definitely is. It definitely is. Faith, what's happening? You say I definitely think we have. You say peace and love. You say I definitely think we have a winning season. The team has been training hard at every level. Right, we solid this year. We solid. We solid. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Oh, Lolly, what's happening? Man, what's good? You say, do I think we can compete with the SEC team? I feel we pretty good now. Chad, what's happening? I feel we pretty good. I feel we got some. Let's jump into that next segment. K Sal. And this again, part of the year 3 move that Coach Prime got going on. K Sal put us in the driver's seat for the Big 12. Do y'all feel that way? I'm gonna tell you why I feel that way. One thing about it, when you got a quarterback that can run, when you got that QB that can like, man, when you got that quarterback that can run and he could throw it, not a quarterback that you ain't worried about him throwing, like you putting everybody in the box because you finna bust him up if he run. I'm talking about a quarterback that you can't move, you scared because he could run it or he could throw it. Whoo, that put you in a driver's seat, y'all. That put you in position to go dominate. So when I look at K Sal, I'm looking at a player like, bruh, you him. If you can cut up like you always have cut up in your history, his history probably in Little League and middle school, cut up. History in high school, that boy cut up. History in college, that boy cut up. If he keep cutting up like that, it's a wrap. But he got to cut up like that. Like he got to produce 2023 or better. I don't want his 2024. I want his 2023 or better. Because he ran for 1,000 and he threw for almost 3,000. So if he can throw for 3,000 to 4,000, anywhere in between that, and at the low end, 2,800. 2,800 to 4,000. 2,800, 3,000, 4,000. He get that ballpark in that, plus run for 1,000, it's a wrap. He do that, it's a wrap, y'all. It's hard to stop a quarterback that when he running and he come up to the line and then you come up and he toss it over your head. Oh, that's going to hurt. Or if you blitz him, you take everything away and he still slice and dice and he go through there. If he do that, it's a wrap. You won't be able to stop him. So I'm like, let's get it. Let's get it. Because think about it. When he say, they got some plays, y'all, when my boy, hey, y'all know I like to show you now. You know my boy gonna say, he gonna get up, he gonna say it hit. He gonna do that at 1,001, 1,002, and he take it off. Bam. When he take off like that, it's gonna be a wrap. Listen, he's gonna hurt him. Because when we play quarterbacks that can run, the quarterbacks that take off and they hit us for a first down, they hit us for 20 yards, they break out and score, those hurt. That hurt, because you looking at your defense like, turn around, please turn around. That joker just flying by. Touchdown. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt them a lot. So I already know if it hurt us playing, like the North Dakota State quarterback scored on us. Baylor quarterback scored on us. Who else scored on us? I think K-State quarterback scored on us. Every quarterback that could run and throw scored on us. Who else scored on us? That's a touchdown that you're not accounting for. Who else scored on us like that? I think, what's your boy name? Kansas. I think Kansas quarterback scored. So all the quarterbacks that could run, that put you in a jam. Now your defense looking at defense coordinator like, bro, what you gonna call to stop this? So you gotta hope that your defensive line firepower. And even if it is firepower, can K Sal dance around it? You know he be dancing. Like I told y'all, it's one play that they showed to K Sal and it was ridiculous. Man, K Sal hit that thing like this. They said, hi, K Sal went back. A dude was coming. No, he was finna option. He finna option. And the dude came in his face like, what's up? What? What's up? What you gonna do? So K Sal said, you right, you got me stopped. I think that dude went that way. K Sal turned up. A defensive lineman was coming. I think the defensive lineman was shook too, like, dog, he right there. K Sal said, left him there and shot up out the hole for 80 yards. Now, where you know somebody do that at? Who you know do that? The DA did exactly what he supposed to do. He read the quarterback, had the option play stop. K Sal was right there like a deer head, like, oh, but that's K Sal. So K Sal like, nah, I got you, boy. I cut back, cap, bam, the D lineman right here, he like, oh, bam, he fell out of there, gone. So what can a coach do with that? Nothing. So we done went against it, and we done went against it with Shedeur. If you've been following Shedeur, you done followed Shedeur for 4 years. Now Shedeur done scored sometime, but you never expected him to do a K Sal. Now we got a quarterback that will take off on you and throw it on you. Oh, it's a wrap. Y'all finna feel us this year. So to me, we in the driver's seat unless somebody can show me that they got a defense that's like that. BYU done lost some players. K-State lost some players. Arizona State, I don't know what they lost yet. I gotta go look. Iowa State, I think they lost some players. Texas Tech gonna be good, but we don't play them this year. So everybody done lost somebody on defense, excuse me. Everybody done lost somebody on defense. They finna fill us this year. They finna fill us with this K Sal. They gonna fill us, but let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what you talking about. Let me see what you talking about. Ali, yeah, just one. Shell, you said, did you get tickets to Colorado yet? You talking about for the flight to go for this month right here for April? Well, this March, but for April, that's what you're talking about, Shell? Let me see. Rounder, what's good? James, you say they only 6 players away from a chip. I don't know. K Sal make that thing different for everybody this year. FD, you say the new hire is going to be on defense. Oh, you talking about that's next guy getting named? Yeah. I wonder what it's gonna be. Cause Brian Leftwich was I forgot we got Leftwich too. God dog. Yeah. Hey, boy, we got something, boy. We got something. I love CC and Pat Sherman know how to deal with these quarterbacks, a running quarterback. I love CC say this game is going to happen. Syracuse them? Yeah, I want it to. Let me see. Hold up. I say hold up. Hey, LaShawn, appreciate it. Hold up. Hey, Malik, you say K Sal the dog? Yeah. You say you think K Sal can win the Heisman? I think he can too. And he's gonna have an opportunity as long as we win about. See, Travis Hunter, that was a different subject. He was going both ways. So without a person going both ways, you need to probably win by 11 or 12 games. And you got to go to them playoffs and look real good. DJ, you say number 72, Crystal starting day one. Oh, you think he like that? Monica, what's good? Yeah, yeah. Hey, I'll let you say the season need to hurry up. Nah, I ain't rushing. I'm enjoying myself day by day. I'm enjoying myself day by day. Day by day, I'm enjoying it. Train Bears, what's good? It's Claire. You say, do you think our O-line is this year? They should be because we brought some guys in, but we got a lot of guys coming back. So I feel with more guys coming back, I feel like it's gonna be better. I know it look like them running backs be getting up out of there when we be watching. I don't know what that means, but I done seen clips where the running backs getting out of there. SKB, you say BYU lost some grown men. They did, and they are grown too. They are grown too. Faith, you say I got that energy. Hey, I try to bring it. If I'm gonna come on and entertain y'all, I might as well entertain y'all. Nah. Tim, what's happening? Roberto, you say the Buffs gonna be hard to deal with in the Big 12 for 2025. Offense gonna be fire. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Faith, you say K Sal has the experience and composure. I can see him performing extremely well this season. Me too. Me too. Me too. Mama C, appreciate it. SKB, you say let him run for 600. We gonna be good. Man, go on clear the 1,000. Go on clear the 1,000. But let's jump into that next one now. This the one that I know y'all like talking about. Y'all like talking about it. I like talking about him too, but I just think this ain't his part. This just putting the country on notice. JuJu is putting all college football and the Big 12 on notice, y'all. The man had 1 million views watching him do this right here. What my dog did? I think my dog just said, "Hi." Bam, took that and just threw it. Whoa. That play right there, 1 million views. 1 million views. Only way you get 1 million views is you him. So JuJu is him. Then you had people tweeting out, well, is that the face of college football? I say, ooh, I like that. Is that the face of college football? Well, it felt like it. It felt like it. It felt like when I said, well, no. Then my boy hit y'all with this. Y'all went crazy. Ooh, hey, that boy know how to put himself in position to win, don't he? Hey, that's some, hey, you know the advertisement people, they looking. Wow, hey, you know that guy Julian Lewis? They call him JuJu? Yeah. He just did the Shador. Ha, look at his views, 1 million views. Hey, get in contact with his reps. Yeah, get in contact. You're gonna need him. That little fellow got a little style about him, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get some money off him. Give him some money. It's gonna feel like a lot to him, but to us, we're gonna rake it in. Just think about it. Whether he plays or not this year, we know next year and the year after is his show. Yeah. So yeah, you gotta have it. So yo, boy, K Sal done put him on notice. I know Kirby looking like, God, dog, why he went to Prime. Then you know USC Lincoln Riley like, y'all know they own Lincoln Riley. Lincoln Riley, you supposed to be a quarterback whisperer, man. I thought you was a quarterback whisperer. I thought you got people Heisman and stuff, man. You can't bring in JuJu? God, dog. So, nope, apparently he can't. So, right now, that thing looking good. Prime them looking like, hey, yeah, JuJu up next. JuJu up next. So, basically what I'm realizing, and when I post about JuJu, yo, that thing could take off like, that thing take off. Then you got people trying to read his daddy. His daddy was like, it's a blessing for my son. Look how God set it up for my son. He got Pat Shermer, was an NFL head coach 2 times. Brian Leftwich should be an NFL head coach. Basically is a NFL head coach just in waiting. So that's 2 NFL head coaches he dealing with right now. And he say, my son get to have that. Only if it's for 1 year. So people was reading into it so hard. They were like, 1 year? Is it going to take JuJu and transfer? No, man. He's saying when Brian Leftwich dip and become a head coach in the NFL or OC in the NFL again or a head coach at University of Marshall. Like, that's what he's saying. He said, only if I get him for 1 year. Only if we get Leftwich for 1 year. And I heard they call the boy Lefty. So Fred Taylor called Brian Leftwich Lefty. So I'm calling him Coach Lefty from here on out. That's Coach Lefty. So when you hear me say Coach Lefty, y'all know who I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know now. I'll put you on notice. I ain't calling him Brian Leftwich. I ain't calling him Coach Leverage. I'm calling him Lefty. That's what Fred Taylor called him. That's what his name is, Lefty. So Coach Lefty might hit us and leave after this season. He just might be. So all I'm saying is, right now, that boy looking good. That boy out there catching 1 million views off of throwing a deep pass. Now listen, I ain't nothing against his deep pass, but you give me the ball, I can hit a deep pass too now. It wasn't gonna get no million. You would have put Ryan Schaub out there, it wouldn't get no million. Nothing against Ryan Schaub. He our future NFL coach, a future big-time coach, because he learned too much information. He might get out there and ball too, so I ain't even knocking him at that. But, yeah, JuJu out there is him. Listen, let me get, wait, I have that yakety yak. I'm gonna get with JuJu. Matter of fact, 2025 or 2026, I'm gonna offer JuJu something. Hey, boy, where that? I get this. I'm gonna get that. Yeah. So, I'm gonna tell y'all who need to get him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all who need to get Shador and JuJu. If I am a watch company, I'm going to get him. Next time he pull it up, we gonna have it talking. Yes, this watch is from the Rolex. 1863 is when the family company did it. And now we're throwing up the Rolex in the championship game. We're throwing up the Rolex in the NFL game. Yes, Rolex. We got a sports edition with diamonds in it, just for Shador Sanders. Then they gonna have JuJu got that Jewel or whatever he got. You know how he got the L, he got the J and the L. And we have one for JuJu, Colorado style. Black diamonds. Yeah. That's what they gonna have. But let me see what y'all talking about. Coach Dre, what's happening? Ali, yeah, you know it be like that. Matt. DR, what's good? Coach AM, what's happening? Hey, appreciate it. Matt, you say you gonna need JuJu to wear them dreads. He ain't doing it. My boy said he ain't doing that. Monica, you said, did anyone else see the new Travis Hunter? Yes, sir. That commercial was fire. That commercial was fire. Yeah, I liked it. Miss Clay said perfect time. Yeah, it is. Coach Dre, you say we working in the right direction. Feel good about every practice. I have to. DJ, you said who my starting safety? Well, University of South Florida, TB, that boy starting. He starting. Then the other starter, I'm going to say Carter. At least that's how I feel. But TB from South Florida, he starting. That boy starting. I know he finna get out there and start. Yes, sir. I know that boy finna get out there and start. Ain't no way he not starting. Yeah, he get down. That boy sure enough finna get out there and start. Yeah, that boy finna start. God's child, you say I feel more confident that 2025 team can win the Big 12 championship than I did the previous squad. That's how I'm starting to feel. Like, I really feel we got something, and K Sal really that difference maker. Because he could do so much that's going to have everybody shook. Missy Willard, you say, am I surprised, though? About what? Man, you say no coffee tonight? Man, I don't think my mouth ever hit no coffee. Well, I know you're talking about you, but I'm just saying me too. Trey Bass, you say you going to the Tech game? On that Friday? Nah. Unless something changed, because if I go on a Friday, that means I got to fly back Saturday. And then boy, so many games coming on Saturday. No, sir. No. No, I got to see these games. Rev, you say, may blessings in favor of the Lord be on Life Football family. Amen to that. Is he really say JuJu Colin getting at it? Yes. Attention like a champion. I'm talking about, boy, all them, Miss E. Willer, all eyes on him. All eyes on him. Matt, you say JuJu and K Sal can play around if they want to. I know for sure Sharp Star. Hey, listen. I know, yeah. Sharp gonna come with it. He out there throwing too. He said, I know he talking about everybody talking about how they throwing these passes. I throw them like this. What they talking about? Hey, what they talking about? So, yeah. I know Sharp ain't laying down. I know that. I know Sharp ain't laying down. Sharp ain't laying down. Sabrina, you say you hope Sincere Brown help in the wide receiver room? I seen him happy for the offer, but I don't know if he gonna commit. I seen him happy for the offer. I seen K Sal say something to him or put some eyes on him or say something. So maybe we in the good works, but I don't know. Maybe something gonna happen, but who knows? Who knows how that thing really gonna play out? I'm down with it all, though. I'm down with it all. I ain't tripping one way or the other. I take it either way it comes. D Goddess, what's good? Hold on, y'all. Let's jump into that next segment. All right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, this where I'm feeling real good at. I know I need my business partner to put his eyes on it to tell me for sure, but I feel good. You got Warren Sapp. You got Pico. I think they're going to have the defensive line on a whole nother level. And you got George Hilo at the DNs. So our DNs, you already know our DNs go get it. Arn Walker, Sam, McCoy. I can't think of everybody's name on top of my head. But y'all know we got ballers at DN. We got at least 4 ballers at the minimum at DN already. Boom, 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 coming. They coming. So the DN spot is legit. Now is, can we make that thing pop? Can we make it pop? I think we can because Warren Sapp is in year 2. George Hilo is in year 2, but he officially got the DNs. I don't know what he had previously. I don't know if he was with working with the linebackers, or he was kind of working with everybody, or what part, but George Hilo seemed like a super duper smart guy that basically he's a future head coach or a future DC. He wanted them next, DC or head coach next for him. So just figure out how it's gonna go. It really depends on what him and Rob Livingston, how they gonna work it out, because them boys like that. So that's how that is right now for them boys. So I'm excited about that. But with Sapp and Pico, with our D-line sitting good, y'all. Because we already had McNeil coming back on the D-tackles. He just won the name right off the top of my head. You got, I want to say TC came back, didn't I? I think TC came back. And it's more that came back, but I'm talking about off the top of my head because, you know, I'm more of a skills guy. But I think our D-line can be something real special. I think we have, and we brought in guys. We got Barnes back. We got his Bama connection back with him. You got Fresno State. Lightfoot came in. I think the D-line really is technically the key to the defense because linebackers, straight. Secondary, straight. So, at the end of the day, y'all, it's Warren Sapp. Because now, like Prime said, I have the staff and I have the personnel. It's on. It's on. So now, if we got those two doing what they do, it's time to turn up. It's time to turn up in the secondary. Well, the D-line. D-line turn up, it's a wrap. D-line, if they could make pressure without us sending some exotic blitzes, and they just really like that, like they dogs out there. And they standing in the paint, you trying to run, they just, some big boys standing in the paint, like, what's up? I'm right here. Your old line ain't pushing me nowhere. If we could run that D-line, everybody else I know on point. Linebackers on point, secondary on point. D ends on point. Can our interior with Warren, Sapp, them, and Pico, with the interior defensive lineman, can they stand up in the paint and shut that thing down? They stand up and shut it down, y'all, we dominate. On the defense side, we dominate. If they do that, it's a wrap. If they do that, it's a wrap, y'all. Because I was watching the game, the Eagles, I think it was the Super Bowl. The Eagles were playing the Chiefs, and they D lineman was getting after it. Now, that don't mean we got to be like NFL players, but if we could come with it and make the Big 12 know that they run game ain't going to do nothing to us, if we could shut that run game down, everything else taken care of. Everything else taken care of. So, D-line is our, if they come stand in the paint, game one, Georgia Tech, because Georgia Tech gonna tote it. Y'all hear me? Georgia Tech quarterback, he can run too. Now, is he an elite passer? No. But he can pass well enough that we got to come with it. We got to come with it. Like, Georgia Tech going to try to pound that thing, hit. And then Georgia Tech going to have that quarterback that can run and throw. So, we going to have to do what we do on this D-line. And then the quarterbacks, who we face that run? Georgia Tech quarterback that can run. Houston quarterback can run. BYU quarterback can run. Iowa State quarterback can run. K-State quarterback can run. Arizona State quarterback, I think, can run. West Virginia quarterback, I know he gonna run. Who else we play? Then, you know, we got two outside teams. I can't think of everybody off the top of my head, y'all, but a lot of quarterbacks we face can run. But let me see what y'all talking about. Miss Claire, you say the defense seem better? They do. We just need that D-line to come through. Because I know everybody else going to come through. I love CC. You say K Sal going to get them right. Believe that. Hey, this is his opportunity. He say he has evolved. And Tafid, we got Tafid. He say he done evolved to where, yeah. Coach Dre, appreciate it. Matt, you say Tech ain't no light work. Yeah, I know. Hey, Matt, you know I know. I know Georgia Tech going to come in there ready to pound that thing to see if we can stop the run. And their quarterback can run. So, yeah. It's going to be game on. Matt, you say if Tech can give Georgia Tech the business, it's a long afternoon. Man, I'm not going to count that because Georgia should have lost 4 games. They only lost 2, but they should have had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you wouldn't see Georgia like that. So I don't see Georgia like that. I see them like that, but I don't see them like that, if that makes sense. Lady C, you say the O-line and the D-line going against each other. That's going to make them better. That's definitely going to make them better. D-guys, you say salty. Yeah. D-guys, you say CU can quarterback and run. Correct. That's what's going to put pressure on Georgia Tech defense too, but, excuse me. It's just, can our D-line come shut it down? Because we going to face some running quarterbacks too. So we got to be able to shut that thing down. Faith, you say the D-line will dominate this year? And Swayze got these boys built like machines and South training. Correct. If they do that, it's a wrap. Hey, if we do it that way, it's a wrap. I want Sway to be getting them right because Sway got them right January, February, first week of March. Nice coach prime them from March through April. Then after that, you got May, June, July. That's back on Sway. So we got to run it. Sway, you got to do your thing. Boy, Platinum, what's good? FD, you said Coach Sapp and Pico will get it down, shut down that run. We got to this year. And George Hilo. George Hilo part of that too. James, you said I think the focus should be more on the linebacker. I think they straight. Because if the D-line causes enough pressure, every single rep, every single game, Our linebackers gonna free up, and they already good, and they balled at different locations. Country boy, what's happening? You say, who are 2 or 3 Porter players you think will make an impact this year? TB gonna make a difference for a fact. That our safety, he making a difference. Our wide receiver, Joseph Williams, he gonna make a difference. And K Sal gonna make a difference. They making a difference for a fact, hands down. Let me jump into that next segment. Let me jump into the next segment. Can we actually win a chip this year, y'all? Hey, Mac, I tried to go get some yesterday, but my wife them shut me down on it. They're like, nah, don't get it. Can we win a national championship in 2025? Do y'all think we could face a Texas? You know that's why I got that football channel. If you ain't subscribed to it, go subscribe. Texas football with Cole Moore. Also, can we compete with a Georgia? Can we compete with a Miami or Syracuse? Can we compete with Ohio State? Hey, that's why I got the other channel, college football with Cole Moore. Because we going to be able to cover all this. We ain't going to be guessing. We ain't going to be wondering. You ain't got to go to nobody else to get all this information. You come right here to me, baby, on different channels, though. I know what y'all want in this channel. So, can we win a national championship in 2025? I feel with K Sal, we have a chance. I feel with the staff that we have a chance. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I feel like with all them, we got a chance. Now, will we do it? I don't know. I know if we could pull off the win against Georgia Tech, which I don't think is hard as people making it out to be, but I feel like if we beat them, if you beat the BYU, the Iowa State, the Iowa State, K-State, Arizona State, you beat them, you pretty much in there. Like, them are the teams that you got to face that now, you can't shortcut West Virginia. You can't short TCU. You can't short Houston. Like, they going to come with it, too. They ain't going to just lay down. So, I don't know how it's going to go. We do have a very good opportunity. It's just, how will everybody play? Will the O-line really be like that? But K Sal going to make the O-line better. But will the O-line be good enough that the run game is on point whether K Sal run or not? Can that happen? And Coach Prime say we got depth. Do we have enough depth? And what he mean by depth, you got first team and a second team. Can your first team and second team come in and handle business? Can the second team or somebody go down, come into the first team spot, and they handle business? He say we got depth. So if we got depth, then it's on. If we have that depth, then it's on. I seen teams make a run with running quarterbacks. That year, who it is, Lamar Jackson was playing Clemson. I didn't know if Lamar Jackson had enough on his squad to go to the chip. I knew Clemson did. So when he was in that throwing match versus Clemson with Deshaun Watson there, it was a great game. But Deshaun Watson had enough to win it all. I don't know if they won it all that year, but I know they went. I think Louisville didn't. Do we have the quarterback that can make the offense take a run? I think we do. But do we have a defense? Because Cam Ward took Miami and they was on the run. But their defense didn't stand up in the paint. If we can have our defense stand in the paint and K Sal pull a Cam Ward or Michael Vick, we might have some. Or T. Martin. If he could pull a T. Martin. Now, I don't remember how much T. Martin ran, but I know he could run it. So if we could pull that off, y'all, we going to have something. I just don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't know how it's going to end up going. But K Sal, to me, will be a person that you have to put in the Heisman talk. And then if he do what I think he gonna do, he'll stay in the Heisman talk. Got a possibility to win it. We just got to be winning. And he got to be producing. He got to be running and throwing like you know he gonna do. Whoo. Yeah. Yes, we have opportunity. We have an opportunity, but can I guarantee and say, boy, we gonna win it all? I can't say that, but we have an opportunity. The O-line gonna have to show up, and the D-line gonna show up. Everything, and our wide receivers, because I don't know what our wide receivers gonna do. You could kind of say you don't know what our running backs gonna do, but I feel like if the O-line do their part, them boys gonna tote that thing. I know what K Sal gonna do. So it really comes down to if our O-line really standing in the paint and our D-line really standing in the paint, we going somewhere, y'all. We going somewhere real special. We're going to go somewhere real special. Quick in a hurry. Quick in a hurry. So I'm feeling real good about what we got going on. I ain't tripping. I think we have an opportunity to win a chip. I don't know how it's going to go, but we got an opportunity to win a chip, y'all. Mike, I appreciate it. Coach Drake. Chris J, you say I couldn't even see it. East Coast Kev, you say random. In regards to this spring game, if anyone has a big enough voice to make it happen, it's Deion Sanders, especially if he can get ESPN to apply pressure on the NCAA. Me and my business partner talked about it last night, and he said that because it's late in the game when they got the ball rolling forward, he don't think the NCAA gonna clear it. I think they might. Why wouldn't you? It wouldn't hurt nothing. Because he said it's too much stuff to try to figure out. He said if they would have tried it in December, but he did say that he thinks that next year's spring it's a guarantee. My thing is April the 10th is when they vote on it. I think they vote on it, say yes, say this year, go ahead and do it, and they could do it. Because I think one year, the universities, university wanted to start leaving campus. Yeah, your boy, Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh took his team from practicing, I think, at their school, and they flew across the country, or flew out of the country and practiced. So if Jim Harbaugh could pull this off, why we can't? Why Deion Sanders can't pull this off? Why Fran Brown? And they giving the NCAA everything they want. But yeah, that's on a whole nother side note. But yeah, Miss Harris, what's good? Miss Pleasant Plump. Hey, you had to go get it in, Miss Pleasant Plump. God's child, you say I'm gonna say it again. I feel better this upcoming year. Salt has speed that two didn't have. Correct. He finna get loose. Get loose. Get loose. Get loose. Yeah, hey, Coach Dre. See? Coach AG. He want that thing. 512, what's happening? 512. You said they're good enough to make it to the playoffs, but not win it all just yet. I don't know. If you make to the playoffs now, you can get hot. Like I seen Ohio State when they got hot, I knew it was a wrap. Trey and Bears, you said coaching game, up the game. Right. If the coaching game lock it down, we gonna lock it down. East Coast Kev, you say also Texas Tech coach is interested. Texas Tech coach interested, and Prairie View A&M coach interested as well. But that don't mean it's gonna happen though. But I want it to. Faith, you say I feel we have a chance. They are stronger, faster, and more skillful and hungrier than ever. And we got the leaders to go with it, like the coaching staff. It seems like everything getting better. But y'all, the last segment of the day. Let's jump into that last segment of the day. Will Travis Hunter actually... Now, y'all talked about his commercial, and the commercial was sweet. I'm talking about... The commercial knew what time it was. They say, hey, when we get Travis Hunter on there, let's split him, make 2 images of him. Wide receiver and DB. Yeah. We like that. So, and then they had Tom Brady on there. They had everybody on there. That dude, K Sal, whatever, however you say his name, he was on there. So, they had them on there, and with them having them on there and splitting Travis Hunter, somebody was talking to him like, boy, I lock you down. Or I do you, boy. Then they said, well, it's two of y'all. I probably can't whoop y'all now. I like that. Now, that brings me into, will the NFL officially allow this man to play wide receiver and DB? Because every corner that you look at, everybody trying to say, well, he has to be a DB first. Learn DB. Then you could sprinkle him in at wide receiver. My thing is, that's what training camp for, right? To see what you got. Bruh, I'm going to let that man go one-on-ones at wide receiver and DB. And I'm running rep after rep. Now, matter of fact, I'm going to call Prime. Prime, how y'all used to do it? Tell me how y'all used to do it. I want to see. I would call Prime. Whoever drafted him, I'm calling Deion Sanders. And I want to talk to Pat Shermer. And I want to talk to Rob Livingston. I want to talk to Rob Livingston, been in the NFL. Pat Shermer been in the NFL. And all of them was in the NFL most recently. And Deion Sanders was in the NFL. And Deion Sanders did it. So I would call all three of them. And I want to call them and rap with them for real. I want people to get the real information. Like, if I'm Pat Shermer homeboy, I want whoever Pat Shermer homeboy is to really, really dig in there and get the real information. Whoever Rob Livingston homeboy, I want the real information. Because when I get the real information now, because I'm going to look at Deion like he going to tell me the truth, but at the same time, that's his boy. And I'm going to feel that way about Pat Shermer and Rob Livingston too, but not as much. So I need some real connects to give me the real info, like what y'all think he could do. But if it's me, if I'm the owner, GM, head coach, OC and DC, that's a lot of people it's going through. I want to see it happen. I want to see how Prime did it to keep him well. And I want to bounce my ideas, I want to bounce my ideas off of Prime to see how it went. And once I know that thing went good, it's a wrap. Once I know that thing went good and they give me the layout, I can implement this in the NFL. I can give him the playbook. I will give him both playbooks. And I would tell him, rep it. Rep them both. Because that's really, you're going to study it and rep it. Study it and rep it. Study it, rep it. Study it, rep it. And we're going to see what he going to do. I would get him out there and see what he going to do. I'm like, bro, you him, go out there and show you him. You him, go out there and dog these boys. Go out here and represent. That's what I would try to do. So I would let Travis Hunter go wide receiver and DB. But if the NFL putting that pressure on the team, hey, don't let him come out here and just take over. Because if you do that, what if their agent's going to start asking more? Because it's a money game now. It's a money game as well now. It's a business. We don't have to let him go both ways. We have skillful guys. You have a Jamar Chase out there. You have a Justin Jefferson out there. You know, you got those type of wide receivers. You got DBs that are like that out there. So we just can't let him come over here and be a Justin Jefferson, or as he call it, Jerry Jeudy, and a Travis Hunter. We can't let him do both. Then you gotta pay him like that. You gotta pay him. You gotta pay him both ways. So if you pay him like that, then it's on. So my thing is, how will you do it? How will you use Travis Hunter? I'm going both ways. I'm going both ways. Like, I gotta let him play both ways because he's gonna be like that. He's gonna make, if I'm looking at it in a money sense, I could put the bottoms in the seat. They wanna see Travis Hunter. Ta-da, ta-da, bam. And then this is the one thing they always say about Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter, he's good at, he's got great ball skills. Well, brother, if he got great ball skills, that works both ways. Like, why you thinking it only works one way? It works both ways. So, Hey, look, you know I give it to you. They got to play in both ways. I don't know if they will. They should. I don't know if they gonna fully lock into it. But I would bring that boy out there. Man, run that crossing route. Hey, Travis Hunter, go in there, run the crossing route. Say hit. Bam. You know Trap gonna hit you with one of these. You know Trap gonna be out there jerking. He gonna catch the ball. Bam, there's somebody coming. Ha. He gonna take off running this way. Ha. He gonna. Bam, now you got a touchdown. Now you got a touchdown. Now you got a touchdown. So, yeah. And go pick it off on defense. Go do that. But let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, Crystal, what's good? Hey, Missy Willard. Hey, you know I come through. You know I come through. Lady C, hey, you know I had to put my acting skills in. Today I made sure anybody who ever watch them, they know that, boy, I give you the whole show. I give you the whole show. Babe, you say I believe Travis will play both ways. He's going to do him. If they let him. That's the only thing, if they let him. God's child, you said, remember Cole and Coach Prime said Hunter didn't practice every day. He rested Monday and Tuesday. So then that's what the NFL going to have to figure out how they going to do it. Because the NFL, well, everybody already, like, well, yeah, they just got to figure out how they do it. Because the NFL got a rest day on Tuesday, I believe. Monday or Tuesday. Let me see. Miss Claire, you said let Travis do what he has always done, play both ways. They should. They should. Might appreciate it. Antonio, you say too much money for them to make not to. The buzz behind it, that's what I'm saying. That's what it seems like they gonna do it. The buzz behind it gonna be wild. Like, go get this money. Oh, Figs off here? When Figs got off here? Marcus, say what up, Cole? Hey, 850, Florida Gulf Coast, checking in. Great addition to the coaching staff. Great additions to the talent pool on the squad. Can't wait. Yeah. I'm ready too. Mike, you said it will happen in 2025 college football spring game. Hey, I would tell them about that. I would tell them me and you talked about it and you said you don't think it's happening this year. Now, y'all, I'm telling you, I think it's going to happen. I think when they had that meeting on April the 10th, because I think they'll come with enough stuff to the table that you could do it. But the NCAA could fake us out and hit us with that bam wham. Bam. Next year, y'all, next year. But who gonna do it first? It better be Prime them. Matt, you say, but I'll definitely be at that Georgia Tech game because my house only 5 minutes away. Talking about, oh, next year? Now, Atlanta, hey, I hit Atlanta too. ATL, shout to yeah. William Jones, you say this year's schedule, not one team on it can be taken for granted. Correct. Neither was last year. Trey and Bass, you said Travis getting $200 million for the second contract. Oh, if he cut up now, they gonna give it to him. Hey, he cut up, they gonna give it to him. If he cut up, they will give it to him. Yeah, they gonna get that thing to him, but you just don't know. Chair, you say, I believe we will win the championship. I want us to. I definitely want us to. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I definitely want us to. Well, y'all know I came to holler at y'all for the day. You know this is my birthday week now. Saturday, March the 29th is my birthday now. So my daughter, she cooking a cake right now. So she telling me, Daddy, the cake is ready. So I gotta go get the icing for the cake. We had the cake and the icing, but the kids ate the icing. So I gotta go get some more icing. But yeah. So we gonna ball out this week. Mike, you say we want one more light from 100. Y'all might as well give me that one more light now. Antonio, you say Colin. With you on the spring game again, too much money to be made. You said Colin with me on the spring again, too much money to be made. What you mean? You talking about if I go? What you talking about, Antonio? You talking about if I go? Yeah, this spring game. Oh, you talking about if I slide, if they make it? Yes. If they connect that game, oh, it's gonna be money to get paid. Yeah, it's gonna be money to get paid. But But yes, y'all, if you haven't subscribed to, appreciate y'all. Bam, bam, bam. See how y'all show that love? Hey, man, listen, y'all might as well. Now, I don't never talk about this, but y'all, I see y'all talk about it in the chat. Y'all might as well, as soon as you come in, just hit the like button. Bam. Hit all the things that make everything elevate. Elevate. Because when you bless me, you really sending a blessing back to you. I know that sounds crazy, but I guess it don't. Because when you be kind and bless others, somebody gonna be kind and bless you. So, first of all, I thank y'all 100% just watching. Whether you hit the like button or not, I thank you 100% for just watching. I like it when you watch. It's a blessing to me. It let me know that my gift is being used in the direction it should be used. And I love football. And I bless y'all with the other stuff I be talking about too on the side notes. But thank y'all for watching me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for rocking with me. You could have did anything else with your time, but you rocked it out with me, so I'm thankful for that. I probably put some 3-minute clips, anywhere from 1:50 to about 3-minute clips on Texas football with Colin Moore today and college football with Colin Moore today. Ooh, I might go live. Well, we got some stuff to talk about. Y'all seen old boy Mama sat in between him and that girl? Now, that was crazy. I talk about that on the college football with Colin Moore. I might either do it on the video or I might do it live. I don't know yet. But, hey, blessings to y'all. If y'all haven't subscribed to Texas football with Colin Moore, please do so. Texas football with Colin Moore, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to college football with Colin Moore, please do so. And again, thank y'all for rocking with me. I wouldn't have no show without y'all. Like, it's hard to get on here and talk and ain't nobody talking. So I thank y'all for rocking with me. Chris, you said, Colin, can we have an opinion on here without being blocked? I need to know. I got banned for no reason. I need to know. Yes, you can talk on here, bro. You can talk. You can talk. You know I have no problem with that. You can talk. Hey, blessings to y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I probably will post some short videos. Hold up. Let me see what Mike said. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He done said it. Oh, my dog done said it. Hey, my dog done said it. Hey, y'all done heard it. Y'all heard it here live. Now, I told y'all last night on the video, if you watched that college football video, but you heard it again right now. My dog just said it. Now, he said I, but he shouldn't say I. He should say we. Mike, stop playing, boy. You got to say we. He said, I'm going to take the I, I'm going to put we. We will definitely be visiting Nashville, Tennessee. I think I was in Nashville at one time. I think I was. This football season for Coach Reggie Barlow to see possibly Travis Shador and R. Cam in one weekend. Oh, Mike, hit him. Boy, we about to do it. We about to do it. Boy, God is so good. Oh, God, you so good. Amen to that. We will be there. Y'all know Reggie Barlow is my business partner, Mike Figures. That was his linebacker coach. Y'all, I got to tell y'all something. Side note, I got to tell you something. See, y'all don't know this about Mike. I think I done told y'all, but y'all don't know. Mike played linebacker, right? Middle linebacker. And, you know, if you're a middle linebacker, well, anyways, I think, if you're a safety or a linebacker, you kind of look like you might just be a tad look crazy. So one day, y'all, I got to show y'all this. I'm going to demonstrate this to y'all. I don't know if y'all could see it, but one day we was in JuCo. Mike, my business partner, see, like me, I'm not like a fighter, but Mike is. So, like, if anybody ever want to fight, I would just put Mike on y'all. Like, I don't fight. I let Mike fight. So Mike is just, like, he'll click and, so Mike will go wild, right? Well, y'all see my daughter back there? All right, so Mike go wild. So, we was in JuCo and we had a linebacker. Well, Mike was the linebacker and we had a running back. They were both kind of like, they like, I'm all that, and then I'm all that. So both of them like to smash. Bam. Bam. Well, I don't like all that. I like to make the tackle and get out the way. Them two and the running back used to fly through the hole. Fire. And you know me, I ain't gonna tackle him like that. I'm just gonna tackle him and go down. I don't wanna do all that. He trying to run me over. I ain't with all that. I'm gonna tackle you. I'm gonna get you down. I ain't scared to tackle you. I just ain't finna let you run me over. So him and Mike, this what they did, y'all. This was, I think I'm gonna be an old man. I don't know how God gonna let me get when I'm an old man, but when we just say one day we in a rocking chair rocking. Like, boy, do you remember back in the days when we was at JuCo? I'ma remember this. So Mike, this is what they did, y'all. The play was like this. Like you had to go over some bags or something. Boom, boom. And then you gotta come in the hole and smash. So again, Mike liked to hit, the running back liked to hit. So they said, boom, boom. Mike came up, bam. The running back coming, boom, boom. And he coming through the hole, bam. Y'all, when these two jokers hit, my business partner and the running back, Mark, his name was Marcus, I think. They hit like this, bam. Now they hit like this, y'all, and this is what happened. They fell back like this, bam. So they laid out on the ground like this. They both laid out. This is why I don't be hitting crazy like this. They both laid out on the ground, laid out in JuCo for no reason. They both laid out like this. They both on the ground. They both smashed each other real hard. They like this. And we asked them, are y'all all right? Are y'all all right? I'm laughing so hard because the hit was crazy. Like it was like two trains. Two, bam! And then the whole thing just shook up. So imagine Mike, my business partner, he on the ground. Mark is on the ground too, like, yo, they never hit like that ever again. Nobody lined them up again. You know, honestly, I think that was against the law for two people to know that they gonna hit each other like imagine two cars. You know how they play chicken? They were playing chicken with each other. Bam! And they said, boom. They both laid back. They like, boom. So Mike laying on the ground this way. Marcus laying on the ground this way. No, Figs this way. Figs this way. Marcus like after we find out they was okay, I laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed. And this how they were getting up, y'all. This how they got up, y'all. This how they got up. Y'all, I wish I could take my eyes and push play. Like, play and it just show y'all. Boy, listen, but let me get up out of here, man. I just want to tell y'all that because I don't even know how Mike made me think of that. But imagine, y'all, listen, this Mike, I'm going to bust him. I'm going to knock him out. And this Marcus, oh, boy, you ain't going to knock me out. Boy, you ain't going to knock me out. Look what we going to do. And I'm sitting back like, bruh, this stupid. Y'all finna hurt each other. No. We gonna do what we do. So imagine the running back. And Fizz. And they both, when they say, they just, yo, that was funny. I don't know if I explained it to you where you could get it, but that was funny. Ooh, them boy. Just imagine you looking at them, they like this. We in the middle of Iowa. Imagine you got called somebody, mama talking about, your son got a concussion. They probably had concussion and didn't even know it. But hey, blessings to y'all.